Ha! Well done, girls and boys, dads and mums, whoever it was that asked it for your very own copy of the next story. Good choice. Because as you can see, I'm still wearing my red in honour of a young girl who used to be known as Red. And this is, as you will soon see, a great follow-up to the last story. It's not a crime to talk in rhyme, as long as I don't do it all the time. But this is the story, and you'll love this. Truly you will. This is the story of, unless you already know, 1, 2, 3 little pigs. And it goes a lot like this. The animal I really dig above all others is the pig. Pigs are noble. Pigs are clever. Pigs are courteous. However, now and then, to break the rule, one meets a pig who is a fool. What, for example, would you say if, strolling through the woods one day, right there in front of you, you saw a pig who'd built a house of straw? Yeah. The wolf who saw it licked his lips and said, "That pig has had his chips." Now that doesn't actually mean he's just finished his dinner or lunch. It means time's up for that particular porcine fellow. And I think you know how the next bit goes, boys and girls. Little pig, let me come in. No, no, by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. The little pig began to pray, but Wolfie blew his house away. He shouted, "Bacon, pork and ham. Oh, what a lucky wolf I am." And though he ate the pig quite fast, he carefully kept the tail till last. Favourite bit? Wolf wandered on, a trifle bloated. Surprise, surprise, for soon he noted another little house for pigs. And this one had been built of twigs. Ready? Little pig, let me come in. No, no, by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. The wolf said, "Okay, here we go." He then began to blow and blow. I had to give this one a little bit more than the straw. The little pig began to squeal. He cried, "Oh, wolf, you've had one meal. Why can't we talk and make a deal?" The wolf replied, "Not on your Nelly." And soon the pig was in his belly. "Two juicy little pigs," Wolf cried. "But still, I am not satisfied. I know full well my tummy's bulging, but oh, how I adore indulging." So, creeping quietly as a mouse, the wolf approached another house. A house which also had inside a little piggy trying to hide, but this one, piggy number 3, was bright and brainy as could be. No straw for him, no twigs or sticks. This pig had built his house of, what was that? Bricks, that's right. "You'll not get me," the piggy cried. "I'll blow you down," the wolf replied. You'll need, Pig said, a lot of puff, and I don't think you've got enough. Wolf huffed and puffed and blew and blew. The house stayed up as good as new. If I can't blow it down, Wolf said, I'll have to blow it up instead. I'll come back in the dead of night and blow it up with dynamite. Pig cried, You brute! I might have known. Then, picking up the telephone, he dialed as quickly as he could the number of Red Riding Hood. Hello? Hello, she said. Who's speaking? Who? Oh, hello, Piggy. How'd you do? Pig cried, I need your help, Miss Hood. Help me, please. Do you think you could? I'll try, of course, Miss Hood replied. What's on your mind? A wolf, Pig cried. I know you've dealt with wolves before, and now I've got one at my door. My darling Pig, she said, my sweet, that's something really up my street. I've just begun to wash my hair, but when it's dry, I'll be right there. A short while later, through the wood, came striding brave Miss Riding Hood. The wolf stood there, his eyes ablaze, and yellowish like mayonnaise. His teeth were sharp, his gums were raw, and spit was dripping from his jaw. Once more, the maiden's eyelid flickers. She draws the pistol from her knickers. Once more, she hits the vital spot and kills him with a single shot. Pig, peeping through the window, stood and yelled, Well done, Miss Riding Hood. Ah, Piglet, you should never trust young ladies from the upper crust. For now, Miss Riding Hood, one notes, not only has 2 wolfskin coats, but when she goes from place to place, she has a pigskin travelling case. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little twist. Good night, boys and girls. One more story left in the series. I'll see you then.